It is now 6:15 on this Wednesday night. So Betsy, we're in the middle of this. It's the stacking up like planes at Hopkins.
A lot going on. As a matter of fact, we're going to jump right into the forecast because I have 3 minutes and 30 seconds and I have about eight minutes worth of content. So let's get to it, friends. Over the next few hours, temperatures holding relatively steady in the low 30s. A lot of cloud cover, not a lot of snow. And yeah, we have some wind that's ongoing too. We still have that lakeshore area wind advisory for areas east of Cleveland. We have a Thursday clipper coming through. It's not expected to be a big deal for us, but Friday is a bit of a game changer, and then the coldest air of the season invades for next week. So we are still highlighting that cold air. I mentioned the snow this evening that's ongoing. There it is. Don't look, don't miss it. It's just a little tiny bit of snow coming in off of the lake and what's left of our very brisk westerly winds. Our clipper system is out here to the west. You can see it's not a big one, and it's trying to hold itself together, but it does look like it will be enough to bring us some snow chances for tomorrow morning. A look at your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. The southwesterly wind builds in so that by 6 a.m., those southwest winds will be carrying some light snow across the area. This is expected to be a wet snow. It's not going to be as slushy as what we have had over the past couple of days, but you can definitely see that south wind continuing, and that's having an impact on your wind chills. Air temperatures in the low 30s, but it will feel like it's in the low 20s tomorrow morning. So definitely another day to wrap up, but that's nothing compared to what's coming. But we still have those snow showers around for much of the morning commute. So once again, make sure you check in with Matt, at least starting at 4:30, because we will have more updates on the snow as it's coming through and the impacts that they may have on your road conditions out the door. All right, 10 a.m. That round of snow begins to move out. This is great news. We may have a few flurries lingering, but notice your temperatures are kind of sitting here in the mid-30s. We're taking a bit of a step back from weather drama after that because we have rather calm and tranquil conditions setting up for Thursday night and into Friday morning. The problem is we're resetting for that next big storm system. How much snow is coming with the clipper? Don't get excited. Again, it's just a candy coating. We're probably only going to see it on rooftops and maybe some elevated surfaces, but just a little light coating here and there across northern Ohio. All right, let's dive into this big picture because this is where it starts to get a little bit more fun. What is new in the forecast? Overall, we are looking at less snow in the next 7 days. Skiers, I'm sorry, but we have a lot more cold that's coming in, so it's a bit of a flip. That cold air will allow the ski resorts to start making snow, so there's that, but it's also going to have some significant impacts on all of us here in Northeast Ohio. If we expand to the really big picture, I do want to point out that the cold air is sitting here near the Arctic Circle. As a matter of fact, Fort Good Hope, Canada is at minus 46 degrees right now. That is the air temperature, minus 46 degrees. This very cold air has been happily sitting up by the North Pole, but the problem is, look at this storm system, and notice the direction that that storm system is going. That is going to push on the cold air, and it has nowhere to go but right down into the lower 48. So that is why we have this big polar plunge that will be coming in the next week. The big picture shows you that little storm system that we just had pulling out, and we've got the clipper system coming through tomorrow, as we have already highlighted. Then we get ready for the Friday system. Still looking like it's going to stay to the west of us. We may have a leading edge slushy, snowy mix late day Friday that changes to rain Friday night, and it's going to be windy again, so get ready for that. Then on Saturday, the cold air comes in. The wind stays strong, and I think we are looking at a couple inches of snow falling all across northern Ohio on Saturday, probably on the order of 2 to 4 at this point. Then we'll have some lake effect snow that lingers into early Sunday, but the wind direction does not look terribly favorable for us for snow on Sunday. And then Sunday night into Monday and Tuesday, we'll be watching for a storm system to ride up the East Coast, but this is where we talk about less snow, because as of today, it looks like most of that snow will stay to the east of us. But minor track adjustments can have really big impacts. And for right now, here is where the snow is expected to accumulate the most. North of us, up into Michigan, over toward Toronto. Again, in the Euro, the same story. So we are out of the heavy snow crosshairs for now, but we definitely got to keep an eye on it. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, spelling it all out for you. Once that cold air gets here, friends, it is going to be frigid, single digits and low teens next week.